Young voters could have a massive impact on this election, and there is a growing gender gap among them. NBC's Alice Barr spoke with several of them at the DNC and RNC, and she has more on how they're thinking about this election.
In the final 2 months before Election Day, a campaign transformed by a new Democratic nominee, seeing a swell of interest among young voters.
Young people aren't here to throw their hands up, walk away, and let an 80-year-old make decisions for them. I think that became clear. Well, now we've got new candidates. We've got a new hope.
We spoke to Parker Short at the Democratic National Convention, the Young Democrats of Georgia president who went viral for his Harris rally dance moves, believes an energized youth vote will be decisive.
I'm excited to protect the climate. I'm excited to restore abortion rights in Georgia.
But protests against the war in Gaza outside showcased a key vulnerability among young voters. And Northwestern University student organizer Amani Billups says it's not the only one.
Young people don't feel like our government works for them. Most of us are like, we're probably not going to own homes, you know?
As former President Trump seeks to tap into that discontent, supporters at the Republican National Convention noted a shift among Generation Z men.
The more informed that they become, especially when it comes to their pocketbook, they become more conservative.
New York Times Siena College polls conducted in 6 swing states in August suggest young men aged 18 to 29 favor former President Trump by 13 points, while Vice President Harris had a 38-point advantage among women of the same age in those states: Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada.
I think it is hard sometimes to say I am conservative and I like President Trump because we get so much hate.
Policies over personality. It's the great opportunity party.
Amani Billups believes the former president's rhetoric turns off many young voters and that economic concerns won't change that. His worry is turnout.
The reason you should get engaged is just for your community. It is for the people you care about. It's even for communities that you aren't a part of.
Urging politicians to listen to the new generation with a growing share of voting power.
As far as the election goes, we invite you to join us for our CARE Conversations. Chris Rapsky's sitting down with experts, politicians, and analysts to talk over some of the biggest concerns voters have ahead of November. It's a chance to move past the rhetoric as we go in depth on the issues from all sides. Join us for CARE Conversations on KARE 11 Plus and our KARE 11 YouTube channel.